like college, like I had high school. You remember that? Y'all remember high school? It's ridiculous doing this in high school because like I had to ask my mom if I could come here. And I was like, Mom, can I do stand-up tonight? And instead of asking how late I was going to be out or where I was going, she's like, did you do your homework? So I had to do all my homework before I could come here. That's what I was in that little room doing, fractions, sis. But people at my school, they found out that I do stand-up, and it's weird now. Because they're like, hey man, I want to come see your show sometime. I'm like, well, I'm doing one in Baltimore. They're like, I'm not going to that. Because, you know, white people. And they don't want to come all the way. They're like, just do it in front of the class or something. I'm like, I'm not performing in front of my math class at 8 in the morning. On a Tuesday. But on the other hand, I haven't really worked a room that big in a while. Maybe I need to take every opportunity I get. My parents, they're divorced, which is why I dress like this. Do you know how hard it is to put together an outfit when half your clothes are at a different house? Like I get 2 Thanksgivings, 2 Christmases, but 1 wardrobe. It's ridiculous. And my clothes, they don't even get divided up equally. Like all of my pants are at my mom's house. If I wanted to wear anything other than shorts, I have to be there. And my parents, they got divorced when I was really young. So my friends, they didn't really understand what it meant. I'd be like, yeah, I'm going from my mom's house to my dad's house. And they're like, wow, you got 2 houses? You must got money. Like, no, I got trauma. 2 houses doesn't mean I got money. It means I got a 45-minute drive every Tuesday, Thursday, and every weekend. My parents, they got split custody, which is how they've approached my comedy shows. Neither of them are here. They split 0 in half. It's a lot of comedians they'll smoke and stuff, but I don't do any of that. And not because like I'm too young or it's bad for you, but because like I don't really mess with the whole sharing culture. Like I'm not really into germs like that. Like I'm not gonna take a hit off something you just put your whole mouth on. That's disgusting. And like, that's not socially acceptable in any other context. Like, if it's a hot summer day and you're hanging out with your friends, sitting in a circle or whatever, you're not going to take out 1 popsicle and pass it around, give each person a lick. There's no rocket pop rotation. You guys ever heard the story, there was an old lady who swallowed a fly? Yeah? It rings a bell? Okay. I mean, for those of you who might be a little behind on children's literature, it's like, it starts out, there was an old lady who swallowed a fly. All right, we're all on board. Next it goes, there was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. That really took a turn for the worse. And you know what she does, this old coot, when faced with her imminent mortality? She swallows a spider. You want to know why she does that? To catch the fly. And I closed the book immediately. My suspension of disbelief was gone. I couldn't handle it. Don't even get me started on the very hungry caterpillar. What's with all these children books that promoting gluttony? When you guys are talking to your like Alexa or Siri, do you say please and thank you? Yeah, because you're worried about what's going to happen if the robots rise up. That's exactly right. You got to be polite, because otherwise you don't know. Like I even closed my microwave gently. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not taking any chances. I like turtles because they're the only animals That wasn't even a joke. I was just I like turtles because they're the only animals that can never be homeless. We were so pro turtles, and what happened? I work at a bowling alley, and it's like a good first job. I've learned a lot working there. Like I've learned that some of you people need to be a little less concerned with your like 10-step skincare routines and a little more concerned with whatever's wrong with your feet. Because if you hand me back your bowling shoes and I spray them and they start sizzling, you need to go see a doctor. Take yourself to a podiatrist and get them checked out. Well, and sometimes when I'm at work, there's these people who like can't identify me. Like I'll be sweeping or whatever, they'll be like, hey son, do you work here? I'm just like, nah. I'm just really into brooms. Public sanitation is just a passion of mine. It's a school night. It's past my bedtime. My name's Ash. You guys have a great night.